Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Runner should be getting started real soon. Got a nice fun race today between thatkidkim and Bliss. Right on down here in losers round 3. Just about to get started. All right, and they're off. Runners are gonna head on over to the beginning of Area 1 and begin the run. Got a quick little cutscene and the fun will begin. It looks like they're already synced. That's good. So both runners using a different method of avoiding the scares from the gold ghost. One by using the Game Boy Horror and one by standing at the right distance to spawn the ghost without being close enough to get scared. Both are completely valid methods of doing it. Our first room with doubles. So let's see our runners handle the anteroom. An absolutely fantastic room that no one will absolutely reset on, right? Well, Kim using a spin around rather than standing in position. I would say anteroom. I feel like anteroom's harder in general than wardrobe room. Oh no, Kim getting punched. Yeah, bailing and taking the double here. Honestly, this might even work out. Oh, that well, a slow finish off, but it probably did not cost too much time having to catch that ghost after. The punch did lose time, though. Alright. Looks like Bliss's audio is much louder. Just let me know if any adjustments need to be made.
Oh yeah. Mario.
I'm still... Yeah, no, I'm getting this audio delay for Bliss as well. Anyway, both runners not too far apart, only a few seconds. Getting bonked by the mouse. Helps with the low percent, but Bliss does have a few pearls, so no low percent there. Also, if he gets Chauncey one cycle. Definitely not getting the low percent. You just don't have the opportunity to lose all the coins you picked up naturally. Well, first boss is Chauncey with chance to one cycle. It is very... It's pretty difficult. It's especially in a race, it's tough to... The pressure to do it in a race is probably a little nutty. Dodging two rock forces, they always go right and left. First ball catch, and onto the suck up. And Bliss gets it. Kim going for standard 2 cycle. Note that once Chauncey goes below 50 health, the rocking course cycles change very slightly, where they are faster, and then there's an extra cycle. So it does lose a little bit of time, but not enough compared to the time save of getting one cycle. So if you know how to do one cycle, it's definitely worth going for, even if you miss it. That said, if you're not comfortable with it, may as well take the mini time save from not going for it. Anyway, because only one of them got one cycle, there's a good 40-second gap between the two runners, which is fairly unfortunate to see this early in the game. Let's see what area 2, 3, and 4 will deal out to these runners. See, next step onto Area 2 is to release the booze into the mansion. We'll have to head on over to the bathroom, which is the only unlocked door in the area. Aside from going into basement, which provides nothing of value to the runners. Aside from Speedy, but Speedy spirits are not necessary to beat the game. So right here we have a little bit of a LM2 style action where minor inconvenience means EGAD's calling you. Shout us to the release of LM2 HD. Did anyone get it? I did not get it yet. I will probably wait for my birthday. But if you've got LM2 HD, I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, Bliss going for the 6-piece setup. Which takes advantage of Shag Eyes not hurting you yet on the first cycle. But the bonk allows you to separate them to switch from the dancing to attacking, letting them get grouped up together. Bliss does not get early release, so that's a 10-second time loss. Potential chance for Kim to catch up. Really solid suck up. Just due to the layout of this room, it can sometimes be a little silly. Kim opting for the doubles instead of the 6-piece. Checking the bucket, great idea in case of poisons. Always gotta remember about poisons. They will always cause problems. Looks like both runners are not getting early release, so no immediate 10-second time save due to RNG. Pretty solid suck up from Kim as well. Nice. That's a 918 boo release. Very solid start. Both runners have checked the bucket for poisons. Definitely great idea. Couldn't tell if Kim got the poster skip there. I actually thought that double didn't work for a second, but it did work. So we're already 10 minutes in, and there's already a nearly minute gap between the runners, unfortunately. Now, to be fair, there is a very solid gap in PBs between the two runners. Based on speedrun.com, Kim has a 102, and Bliss has a 30, oh my lord, 56, mid 56, I believe. So there is a pretty big gap between the runners. So middle RNG for Bliss. Did not get tech skip. Unfortunately, the boo was under the tablecloth. Left side RNG here. Kind of meh RNG so far. Kim has the best setup for Parlor. And gets tech skip, so he gets to save some time there. Very nice. All right, next two rooms before the washroom is unlocked and we can continue the run. All right, solid check for storage room. Those boxes can be really silly sometimes. I'm struggling a little bit with the boo search here. Yeah, not quite on the RNG there, unfortunately, but RNG so far is okay. Not the worst, not the best. But now he's got 5 boos and is moving on. Just the floating candles of the butler. Pretty good RNG on Kim's side, comparatively. Struggled a little bit in the wardrobe room, finding the boo, but got other good spots, especially tech skip. All right, setting up that mirror ghost to be pinned to the wall for a speedier suck-up animation. Works kind of well there. Damage boost here, hearts all over the place, which is wonderful because you can auto-lock onto hearts. They could sometimes troll you, but Bliss has got it. No worries here. Alright, yep, good play. Letting the boo run. And Fire Warp obtained. Fire Warp lets you skip the EGAD text box after grabbing fire, and also puts you on a better butler cycle. Didn't quite get the double on Kim's side. To back up and struggling a little bit. Unfortunately, the ghosts are invisible. So sometimes your depth perception can be a little bit weird. Getting really rough RNG here. Struggling with the read, but yeah, that was the top right candle. See if he can get Fire Warp, though. Follow him, follow him. Oh, nope, he's good, he's good. Okay. I was afraid that the vacuum was going to decide to do a 90-degree turn to auto-lock onto the fire. Because it can do that. The vacuum even, like, smells that you're close to an item. It'll just turn Luigi around. But he got Fire Warp, so he's good. Alright, he's got the chess cutscene skip here. Grabbing an item while the chest spawns lets both animations effectively happen at the same time. So you can skip the chest cutscene animation. Fake in the tool cabinet, unfortunately. Still, not too bad RNG. Really struggling with those pearls, being really annoying. That's what I mean by the 90-degree turn. But tech skip has happened. Alright, luckily with these ice elementals, you can knock out their heart while they're spawning. Alright, solid quad setup. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the boo moved there. I'm able to tell immediately because of the audio delay, but I think Bliss handled reading that room pretty well. Reading that room can be a little silly sometimes, because a lot of objects can be close to each other. Looks like he's setting up for almost looked like it was a setup for LBTS. I don't know if anyone actually calls it by that acronym, but easier to say, I think, at least. Alright, we're gonna have Pearl struggles here. Nah, it's fine. The real another unfortunate trouble with the vacuum auto lock is those objects are supremely heavy. Setup here is a little bit questionable. Yeah, no, just taking the burn. Yeah. Nah, good backup. Very good backup. Got the fake, unfortunately, but actually pretty good RNG. You know, as I was saying, like, when the vacuum auto-locks on objects, it's really hard to raise or lower the vacuum too. Wait, Bliss gets water, so gets to save. Oh no, not the poison! Oh no. This is a terrible room to get a poison too, because it's such a skinny room. Good RNG in the conservatory. Yeah, Boo is not really behaving that well. And also that poison mushroom was not cooperating with Kim at all, so really there was no choice but to wait it out. Poisons don't last too long, so waiting it out is faster than getting hit. Poisons don't do damage, but they do shrink you and make you unable to do basically anything. So it is just a lot of time where you just can't do anything useful, and it's just a time waster. Alright. Yeah, nothing in the object. Nothing in the dishwasher. Going for a text skip setup here in the kitchen. Luckily the Boo is here. Drag it over so you can set this up. Looks like it's pretty good. Nice. Barely made it over the table to get the tech skip. Doing a spin move around the dog. Not watering the plant, though. Mr. Bone spawning on left side. Not that big a deal, but I think most of the time you expect it to spawn on the top right. Doghouse hitbox for scanning it is massive, so margin of error of that is extremely high. Classic double setup. Is that like, could that even be called the classic double setup? Because I think there were setups before that. Used to do it with, you used to hit the first one with water, and then wait for the other guy to go next to it. Oh no, the fake. The boom move. Oh. See the water setup? Yeah. I forget when like the flashlight stun locking was used, because that was shockingly more recent than you would think. Like, I feel like that wasn't in use till like 2018 or 2019. Clean one cycle from Bliss. Very nice. Yeah, both runners getting kitchen boot tech skip, which is pretty sick. Skeleton taking a little bit of time to let him set up the double. Okay, so the gap between Bliss and Kim are pretty high right now, as it was at a Boo release. Area 3 is a very RNG heavy split with a lot of big rooms where Boos could appear. Long techs start becoming a thing. Came with a slightly different Bogmire location. Unfortunately, not getting one cycle. I'm not sure if the odd position threw him off at all. Oh, that is a very questionable spot.
Mario.
But got the 2 cycle.
Mario.
Shoutouts to Mario. Hi, welcome to the courtyard. With a wonderful well that's whole purpose is being able to look into the final room. I do like how this cutscene actually sets the room to visited. So if you check the map, the secret altar will be light gray instead of dark gray. Random fact. Not that it matters, because the map is disabled for both runners. We used a glitch to disable the map. Angling the vacuum / flashlight to avoid the spawn on the purple bomber, which can scare Luigi. The spawning the ghosts in that room are really weird. There's 2 bomber ghosts under another tree that are really difficult to spawn if you're trying to clear the courtyard. This was visited by the Mouse of Good Luck. Struggling a little bit with the grabber setup because of the plate getting in the way. Was the cloth sucked up enough for a tech skip setup? I didn't see. Doesn't look like it now. Yeah, unfortunately, the bucket was the fake. I hate to see it. But going straight for the check, it looks like the move was pretty good. Yep, moved right back into the bucket. Boo ball getting in the way. That ice is going on an adventure. Using ice there to spawn the ghost early, so they don't scare you. Alright, clean suck up for Petunia. Grabbed a couple pearls there. I don't know how many of those were mediums. But if you grab mediums here, that just means more pearls spawn with Nana, which can sometimes cause an issue. Whoa, that knock though. Luckily, the yarn did not get knocked into the wall, despawning Nana. Poison on the light, which that was unfortunate. Doing a left check, respectable choice, and the boot is bottom right. Really struggling with the pearls there, pearls not cooperating. It looks like he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Very nice. We got Bucket RNG 2. Alright, very nice candles from Bliss. Sometimes those candles can be just kind of silly. Somehow you miss one because where the fire ends up is silly. Alright. I almost thought that Petunia was going to break off there because Petunia can break off like really quickly. Just because of how strong her pull is. Dragging that boo over to the right door. Kim bringing the Nana to the left side, but the boo is not on the left side. They actually got, looks like, same RNG. Yep, same exact RNG for Nana. Yep, nice 90-degree turn on the vacuum for that pearl. Luigi really wanted that pearl. Very nice shot. This is a 28-40 moonshot from Bliss. Holding out ice here to manipulate spawns so you can ice them. Also to not pull out the vacuum too early to start auto-locking on mice, because of course you could auto-lock on mice. I thought that angle was okay to spawn both of them, but apparently the Shy Guy was having trouble there. Quick bonk, but double was obtained. So it's all good. Now Bliss on his way to Slim Bank Shot, who we're just gonna let him do his thing. He's not bothering anybody. However, the room next to him does have an important item that we need to progress into the game. Yes, the candles in the Astral Hall are always fun to deal with boo finding. Again, 7 objects very close to each other, making the boo radar a little finicky to read. It is definitely a boo radar reading is definitely an art. There's a method to the madness. That was the fake, unfortunately. Alright, left side RNG. It works out. Him taking a moment to set up Moonshot, but very cleanly got it. Are we going to see some funny text? Not quite, but still gets the glove for the text, or the save warp. Grabbing the glove like that lets you skip half the animation instead of almost all the animation. According to Kai and chat, we have a minus 43 run here, which is pretty cool. Very clean twin setup. Masterful use of the vacuum. Some very quick checking here. Very good stuff. Not the greatest of RNG, but only had to check 4 of the boxes. Well, setting up a twins double here. Yes, he is. Oh, but Orville broke off at 7. Oh, you hate to see it. That was looking good. Bomb! Oh my lord! The bomb! Is that close enough? It's not. So Kim will have to mirror warp out of Billiard's room instead of a save warp. Yeah, I forget what the twins' pull rate is. I don't remember it being too strong. Was getting unfortunate RNG because of the boo move. That was a little rough, unfortunately. That was a really nice twin spawn, too. Alright, left side RNG for Bliss, even if it got fake. Alright, sub 34 Lydia Warp. Alright, so Bliss will now be doing the best part of the run, smashing the A and B button for basically 90 seconds. As we hand in all 5 of Mario's items we were picking up along the way. Alright, Kim going for the standard twin setup. Or it'll take him for a ride too, but stayed on it. Didn't grab the shoe there, weirdly enough. Struggling a bit. Oh, got it. That boo is silly. It'll start bolting out the room immediately. Was that Vanguard text? Yeah, that's Vanguard text. Or would say thanks to EGAD. Fake, unfortunately. Looks like it's a Crib RNG. Nursery RNG was rough for both runners here. And now with all 5 items handed in, Clairvoya's like, well, my work here is done. So you can go ahead and just put me back in my painting. Good move. So yeah, that's approximately a 2-minute gap between the runners now. Gap has widened to a fairly large degree. Plus, remember to get ice. Yes, he will. Ice, very important here. To go hunt some water elemental ghosts. I think their official name is Blue Blaze or something like that, which, I'll be honest, that name makes no sense. But honestly, I feel like a lot of the names don't make sense for the regular ghosts, but struggling a little bit to get that flash. Held ice on it too long and then just mistimed the flash. It's a little weird because you do have to anticipate it a bit. So it can be shockingly easy to mistime. Using the vacuum to prevent the first one from spawning, or the second one. Unfortunately, the banana peel was in probably the worst possible place you could think of. So it just was not conducive to getting that ghost fast. Ooh, in the couch. They couldn't turn around. Chest glitch, unfortunate. But left drawer for both runners for Clairvoya Boo. Was on his way to Bulasis. But indeed, shout outs to Kim / Daniel / what's the other name? Mr. Dimple-Drops? I don't know actually what name he prefers to go by. Might use Daniel for the remainder of the run. But he is on a run. No matter what gap you see, he is on a very solid run for his PB. So, don't blink. That ice was not in a very nice location. That ice is near in the middle of the arena. Very nice. Look at how well those were grouped up. Beautiful Bulasis. Rocking a 39-23 key. Run's looking around like I want to say a solid 57 pace on Bliss's end. Oh, that Boo just decided to waltz on out of the room, but Daniel's got it. Good reaction. I'm guessing that the Boo freeze decided to be like, no. And the Boo just decided to ignore being frozen and run out the room. But excellent reaction. So while Bliss is on his way up to the blackout, let's see Daniel's Bulasis. He's on a fantastic run right now, so let's pray for Bulasis being nice to him. Because if he is, we're gonna see some good stuff here. Going for the new setup here. Very, very neat. And Ice not being stupid. Ooh, very early shot, but this is looking pretty good. Yep. Nice. Ooh, got chest glitched again. But 41-31 key. Yes, this is definitely one even pace. Now his PB on speedrun.com is a 102. I actually don't know if that's his most recent PB. Because I think I was on his YouTube channel earlier. According to YouTube, current PB is 102.49. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is looking like a really good run. You can see the beautiful 101 skip. Alright, anyway, back to on Bliss's side, we've got blackout movement and Pythagoras skip. Unfortunately, turned a little too much to spawn the ghost in the corner there. Grimly? Grimly? Okay. I was a little bit of a slow Grimly, but could have been worse. Still not very great. Now, wonderful. We'll see a Breaker Boo 1 cycle here. I'm not sure if Bliss goes for Breaker Boo, but I feel like he does. I don't keep track of this. I feel like at 56, I kind of assume at this point. Yeah, definitely going for it. Yeah, going for the drag strat here. Looking clean so far. Oh, wow. Dropped at 4. That is unfortunate. Not sure if there was a hidden double cackle and they were just Gold bar getting in the way, causing an auto lock, but played it off. We're seeing a good old blue hit cycle here. A little bit of a long text there. Not Vanguard, but we are going to see it. Wow, very nice. He still gets Breaker Boo and doesn't have to look for it in Pipe Room. That is a sigh of relief on luck there. Shoutouts to the runner blue hits. Bliss. And Daniel getting a slightly better Grimley. Opting to get some more fire. Oh, these chests are not treating Daniel kindly right now. Oh my lord. These chest glitches are killer, man. Actually going for the full speed double. Wow, that purple puncher just decided to jump up like 10 feet in the air for some reason. Gotta love this game. Just gotta really love this game. But luckily it was in a cooperative place to set up a single. Struggling there. Oh, okay, got the gold bar. I don't think there were, okay. I don't think there were too many double cacks. He's got this. Yeah, he's got it. Very nice. So Bliss getting in position to set up a soldier double here. Right in there. They pulled him directly out of the corner. This looks still good. Yeah, he's got it. Very nice. Little scary looking, but it... Bliss coming out on top there. Alright, we've set up. Good so far. No! Oh boy, the good reaction. Did not get the ice off on the other one, unfortunately. I don't know if you're gonna... I'm actually shocked that ghost spawned from that far away. Unfortunate there. Not getting the bowling ghost spawn. Getting the stumble skip there, very nice. Looks like... Okay. Not quite doing the setup for a soldier double, but I'm assuming he was going to opt for singles here, or might not have much of a choice. Probably. I think he was trying to grab it before it despawned. Ooh, we got the quad here. I think that was, yeah, that was the quad setup. Poison mushroom, poison mushroom. Oh my lord. Alright, awkward boost setup, but Bliss handled it just fine. Ooh! Double cackle right at the end, unfortunately. Oh, it needs fire, so... Alright, luckily it went left. Alright, kept playing this a little bit safe here. Alright, he got the double. Almost afraid it was gonna despawn. you let the ghost chase you around for too long, it just decides like, yeah, I'm out. This is boring.
Mario. Mario. Mario.
So I think Bliss warped from Armory at around like a mid-late 49. So probably around a 58 pace run from Bliss. Luckily does not have to clear Pipe Room here, because Breaker Boo was very polite and went back to Breaker Room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, got grabbed. Can take advantage of the and opting just to get the double here, just to get rid of them. I do not blame him for that play, because the setup got weird. Definitely a lot of figuring out what to do in this room is reacting more than anything else, because it's such a big and awkward room that things can get weird. Boo unfortunately went to the left. Okay, still in the armor. Oh, lost him for a second. I don't know if that was a dropped R input because of the lag, but he's not in a very good position at the... Yeah. Unfortunate. Just pray it goes left. Okay. Ooh, being silly. Oh boy. Pearl's being silly. I think it was only one double cackle, so I think you can still get this. Just barely lost grip of it at the end. That was gonna be a little tricky. And the boo went right. And got it. All good. Ah, yes, the element text. Beautiful. Thanks, Egad. We know the triangular relationship between the elements. You don't have to tell us for 30 billion times.
Mario.
Struggling to get the grabbers to stop being annoying. Yes, grabbers are very annoying in this room, especially when you're like ignoring clearing the room. They'll just keep spawning and annoying you. Alright, Bliss is now at Vanguard. Quick little showdown with each of the ghost types. They barely knocked that before the ice hit him. Got the one cycle, very nice. Assuming, yeah, grabbing all the pearls. Not playing any games with these. Do not blame him one bit because of this room is very silly. It looks like it was the fake. That looked like a double or triple cackle there. Struggling a bit here. Just trying to keep the boo from going up. Good idea. Just well played for how that played out. So, credit where credit's due. Just kind of an unfortunate start to that boo. Meanwhile, Bliss is looking like a pretty solid Vanguard here. Alright, since Bliss got Breaker Boo, go ahead and ignore Vanguard Boo, who has 300 health and is slow. Daniel will have to be going for Vanguard Boo for skipping Breaker Boo, but Breaker Boo is difficult to one cycle, so as you saw with on Bliss's side of the screen. So while Daniel will be doing Vanguard, Bliss is on his way to the final boss, King Boo. I do not know if he goes for one cycle at all, but this is looking like a low 58 pace run with a 2 cycle. Getting spawning the gem, but not getting it. Funny. There is a trick where you can grab the gem as you're getting into the King Boo cutscene, and Luigi holds it for the whole cutscene. It's pretty funny looking. Daniel getting that triple there, that was looking really dicey, but he got the triple. A little weird looking. Oh, split the garbage can ghosts. Yeah, positioning was a little bit off there. Alright, moving to avoid the banana peel, good idea. And then letting Luigi vacuum it during the suck-up animation. While Luigi is sucking up a ghost, the animation prevents all damage to Luigi, so you can take advantage of that. Specifically during a suck-up animation, not while specifically during any suck-up. It's after hitting 0 and the ghost is entering the vacuum. Looks like Bliss is trying to set this up. Alright, gets the hit. Let's see how this looks so far. Looks possible here. Lost grip of it at the very end. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, lost grip right at that end there. Pretty close. Fortunately, Vangor is a 3 cycle. Being a little silly. Alright, luckily, the Boo did not go in a stupid location, so you can at least get the 3 cycle. And Bliss finishes with a 58-22. GG to Bliss. Alright, meanwhile, Daniel will be heading on to King Boo to finish his run. That is absolutely PB pace right now. Hello, Bliss. Oh, how are you?
Dude, I'm doing good.
Nice.
I'm glad to have finished that run.
Cool. Well, meanwhile, we have Daniel on PB
here?
pace right here.
It's like what by
Over a minute.
Dang, awesome, man.
This is looking like sub 101.30 with a 2 cycle.
That's okay, so he has like a mid 102.
He's a 102.48 is his PB.
Okay, awesome. Heck yeah.
So let's see what he's got. I mean, while the cutscene is happening, how'd you feel about your run?
It was pretty like solid, I'd say, throughout. There was a few silly things like rooftop, and then the twins double. I hit a wrong direction at one point, and I just knew they were dropping because I grabbed the blue one so quick. Normally, I try to like get the at least 30-40 HP off of is it Orville? Yeah.
Yeah, Orville's the red one. There's Orville Wright and Henry Ford. That's how I remember their names.
Right. Yeah, I usually am able to get a little bit more HP, and I just didn't do that because the way that they were moving. But overall, I feel good about future runs, and hopefully 55 soon. If not, I'll just go ahead and move on to Hundo. But I'm excited to see this King Boo.
Let's see it. Everyone, we got to cheer for Daniel now. All right, going for classic headshot. No early shots here. Nah, no, not necessary.
Not at all. I'm gonna say.
Oh, looking good so far.
330 on this first cycle.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Damn.
Oh, good dodge. Yeah, this is looking good.
I'm at 230, but still really good. He can pull it off for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he should
be good.
Done.
Yep, there it is. 101-23. Very nice.
And that's without Chauncey 1 cycle, right?
Correct. No Chauncey 1 cycle.
So that's basically a 100, right?
No Chauncey 1 cycle, no ER, I believe.
I don't know. Is he going to do a post-game interview or not?
Let's see. If he got the auto invite, it should have gone to him. Oh, I haven't marked him as done. Then never mind. Hold on. I think it's done when I mark as done.
Yeah, he said he needed an invite.
Okay.
I felt pretty good about the soldiers, though. That was one thing I hit that I was like, dang, that shouldn't have worked. Because I grabbed both of them, like, almost immediately. There was no...
Yeah, I remember that. I was looking like... It was looking a little tricky, but you played that out really well.
Yeah, I think I just got really lucky, because I hit the wrong direction, like, once or twice for sure, and it wasn't crucial enough to make him drop.
See if I can find... Oh, here he is. He's coming in. Welcome.
Yeah. Dude, GG. Congratulations on the PB.
Thank you. If I didn't lose the 3 boos, I would have oured.
For sure.
Yeah, that was...
You lost the Armory and Weston, and what was the other one?
Vangor.
Yeah, Vangor was a cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the drag. I couldn't get the drag HP when you where you drain the HP when Vangor was leaving the first cycle. That cost me there. But
I didn't see quite what happened. Did you bonk or did you just get out of your vacuum super fast? You can do that.
I did one too many art pumps, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah. I hate when I do that.
Either way, man, that was a great race, and congrats on the PB, and hopefully sub-hour soon.
Yeah, I believe you're playing well, man.
I mean,
I played really good, but I knew all day today and all day yesterday I was getting ER, and I'm like, I'm not getting ER.
I mean, just think about it like this though: Chauncey 1 cycle ER, and then don't drop 2 out of 3 of those boos, and that's sub 1, right? Or sub out, yeah, sub hour.
That's sub hour, yeah.
So you just got a couple things to clean up.
I gotta learn Chauncey 1 cycle. I know how to do it. It's just I need to get better at actually doing the pumps so that
it's the most annoying thing in the world, man. Even when you practice it, you'll get it 2 or 3 times in a row, and you're like, okay, and then you go to runs, and then you just don't hit it for 7 runs in a row. So
damn.
It's
yeah,
really
I low-key
painful.
forgot about the race time thing, and I just didn't hit done for the longest time. And I was like,
but yeah, that was a lot of fun, and thank you, Miles, for commentating. It means a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely follow Miles. He's awesome.
Also, be sure to follow the runners. Go watch Data. He's getting better real quick. Gotta
Yeah.
see the progress.
For real. You will not catch a Bliss stream because they just don't happen unless I'm racing. But one day.
It's like HD.
Yeah. He'll drop in for like a week of runs and then dip out again for another 4 months.
Hey, life's life.
Yeah, it's
You
hard
got
to
stuff
find
going
time
on?
just to play the game, you know?
Yeah, I'm glad that I got to have at least one good race because I didn't do that well versus Mega, and then I had a bye because Marco had to DQ.
Gotcha.
Hey man, next year you'll be a competitor for first place for sure.
I hope. Dude, it seems so daunting. Like that run actually is like, it just brought me so much closer to my SOB. That's like, damn.
What is your SOB?
My SOB is like 59-14, but it's a bit inaccurate because I changed when I split for Clairvoya. I used to split on key grab, now I split on room exit.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So my gold there is a bit inaccurate, but
that's not too bad.
It's gotta be me and make new splits every time you take a break.
Well,
I'll fix my splits eventually. 'Cause they are pretty messed up.
Anyway, in the meantime, Bliss, you are moving up to losers round 4, and you'll be versing the winner of Afroman versus Elite Spud. That match is to be determined.
Cool.
Will that be coming up soon? It will be tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Same time, it's Monday at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It's Eastern Daylight Time.
Good luck.
That should be a really good race, right? They're both
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's gonna be just like chillin', maybe very close times.
Yeah.
So,
What are their PBs, do you know?
Afroman's a 57.45. I remember that one. I think Spud has like a slightly higher than mid 58. I think I don't remember off the top of my head. I can check right now.
41. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be a really good race. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so,
You got it. I believe in you, Bliss.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So yeah, we got more matches this weekend, so don't miss them. In a little under an hour, we have Splazer versus Zero Status on this channel, so don't go anywhere. Tomorrow at 9:30, we got Tony and Skazi.
Sweet. Also, big thanks to SpeedGaming for hosting us. I know it's something they do every year, but can't forget to thank them because they do so much, and random people I've never talked to come in and fix the streams for us, and that's always great. So
Yeah, absolutely. Especially after looks like we moved channels in the middle, so
right.
thanks to them for sorting that all out. So I didn't have to do anything because these controls, I always do it wrong.
Well,
All right, so I think any last comments?
no, I'm good.
Sub hour coming tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I don't know when that's happening.
Tonight.
I believe in you.
Tonight? Yeah.
I believe in you.
All right. Well, thank you
Yeah,
again, guys.
GGs.
It was a lot of fun. GG's.
GG. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Well, unless you're going to see tonight's game or in just a few moments. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.